Here's my laundry room where I have my Vinyl Cleaner Pro and I do my record cleaning. And after cleaning the record and even before looking at it, here's my ceiling fixture. I don't remember what kind of bulb this has in it, if it's an incandescent or possibly an LED, but I have nice bright light in this room. And yet, I'm sitting here in front of my computer near the sweet spot, and when I get records in the mail, I usually sit here to open them and then to look and see how good the condition is. I have this ceiling fixture, which is adjustable, so I can make it a little bit brighter, and it puts out quite bright light, and it has kind of the old-fashioned light bulbs in it. But over here at the turntable, I have this kind of light that you get, often they're for sale for $3 or $4 near the checkout, the whole package, less than you can just buy the replacement battery for. That's what that looks like. Just by accident, I found out that this light reveals what's on the record to an incredible level that none of these other lights do. What's going on? One of my viewers on the recent Dr. John video, he made a comment and recommended this record. Dr. John, in a sentimental mood, doing kind of American Songbook standards again. But yeah, I checked it out. I went over to Discogs, and of course, one of the first things I saw in the credits, mastered by Doug Sax at the Mastering Lab. I'm sold. I'm ready to go. So when you read about this record, mixed by Al Smith, produced by Tommy LaPuma, and mastered by Doug Sax at the Mastering Lab. You see, those three names, I'll just take any record that those three names is on. You don't even have to tell me what the record is. But the little bit of video you're going to see next is that record. So let's see if I can get it up. I ordered this. Trying to see if the record's clean. It's just on the video and the reflection here. So the video you're going to see next is this record. I got it off of Discogs. It was graded near mint minus. I just listened to it. I love it. It's a good record. Is it near mint minus? It's close. Just a tiny little bit of surface noise. And it's a great sounding record. But this video is about lighting. So let's see some light. A little test to see if I can film the record. It's been cleaned. It was graded as near mint minus when I got it. And now let's put the truth light on it. Well, there you see, even though it's been cleaned and wiped with a brush, you have to hold the light just right. A lot of these are just little tiny dust particles. You can see there, I cleaned this record twice, and of course you're not seeing as much stuff as you can see with the naked eye here, but let's see. Look at the big old piece of hair there. You can't even see that when you take this flashlight off. So let's check it out and see what we can see. Hello, vinyl community. Yes, lighting and lights do make a difference. I'm very far away from an expert or not knowledgeable at all in the case of lighting, so I hope some of you folks that know about lighting will add a little light on this topic. I discovered kind of by accident here a little while back that even though I look at a record and it looks really great and it looks really clean, when by accident I use this flashlight, unbelievable the difference in what you can see. You really have to see it to believe it. And it first came up on a new record that I looked at. I looked at it and I was hearing a little something, and so I was over at the record player and I put this light on it, and holy cow. So anyway, now I've seen some videos where people are like over at the record store and they have these little battery powered pen light flashlight, so I'm not sure what it is about the bulb, the frequency, the kind of light we get, but all of the lights in my house, I look at a record and they look good, and I put this light on them, and again, all I can say is holy cow. So, some of you guys that know what's going on, give us the information down there so that we can get a proper kind of light where we really look and examine our records and not have to use a flashlight. Now, I didn't get it out here, but I have one of those 3 battery Maglite kind of things, you know, you can use for a club. They're very heavy, but they'll focus the light brighter and closer. They don't work near as good as this, just puts out a nice wide bright light, and those Maglites, you have a little difference depending where the lens is focusing in there. So if nothing else, probably $5 or less on sale most of the time, the whole package with the extra bulb and the battery in it and everything. If you haven't tried something like this, you got no idea what those records look like. Keep them spinning and see you all down the trail.